Namaskar Shabaike, Har Har Mahadev, and I love you so much, my Mahadev. Today I will cook dal dhokli or dal dhokla or dal pitti. This is one of the most favorite curry of my children, and this is not my first time I am cooking, but I have cooked few more times this dal dhokli or dal dhokla or dal pitti. This curry has so many names, and different state of India call it with different names. So anything I call sometimes dal dhokli or sometimes dal dhokla, sometimes dal pitti, whatever is comes in my tongue I call it, so it does not matter. So today I will show you how I will cook dal dhokli in a simple way with very few ingredients. Alright, and of course this video is for my children, for my friends, for my future friends, for my future children, so they can watch the technique and process of my cooking and how I cook dal dhokli or dal dhokla or dal pitti in a very simple way with very few ingredients. Alright, now let's start. Alright, so before I start cook, we all must pray Agnidev, because without Agnidev we can't cook, and without him, without Bhagavan Agnidev, our daily life is completely zero, because we need cooking to feed ourselves. So Om Sri Agnidevaya Namo, Om Sri Agnidevaya Namo, Om Sri Agnidevaya Namo. Now those ingredients I need for my dal dhokla, of course dal and dhokla. First I will show you how I will cook dhokla or how I will prepare dhokla at the first. Then I will show you my simple dal recipe, and then all together dal dhokla. Alright, so to prepare dhokla, here I got 1 cup of atta and half cup of plain flour or self-rising flour, because I want to prepare dhokla fast, then it will be easy for me to for the next step. Otherwise you can start cooking dal, then along with you can start making dhokla like that. Here I will use some ingredients, like this is my homemade garam masala ingredients. I will use this one here little bit, and my children love spices, spicy food, so I will use little bit more spice because they love it. And I will use some ready-made masala, vegetable masala here like that. And what I can use, some turmeric powder here and salt. There you go. And salt as per your taste. I put 1.5 teaspoon. And I will mix all together. I use hand, is better for me. So I will use little bit oil here, and this is optional. If you want you can use oil or ghee, if you don't want then leave it. Okay, let me use little bit oil. So about this big spoon you can see, to make it little bit soft like luchi, like that. So I don't have so much ingredients, whatever I have at the moment I am using. You can see the texture of the mixer, you see, so it will be like that. Now I will add milk stocking here. I got some milk stocking that I you know what I mean milk stocking. When I cooked kheer and so many kheer stuck in the karai, I put some water and I heat up and take all the milk and cream together in this cup. That milk stocking I am going to use. and make sure you using perfect amount of water. I need a hard and soft dough, not too hard but not too soft. You can save the dough like when you cook what is called pani puri dough, that type of hard dough. I need little bit stocking more, like that. Okay, let me do it nicely, then I will come back. So my dough is almost ready here. You can see it's a beautiful dough, like that. Now I will give shape, beautiful shape to doklas or pitti. There are so many shape people can make. It depends on how you want to design the pitti or dokla. It depends on you. So I cut the dough into 3 pieces. So I will make or I will design dokla. It depends. I think I need little bit oil here to do. Let me put the oil here with me. Or you can use flour, plain flour, to make it. So I got some flour here. It will be easy for me to move the dokla. I'm not going to roll it like roti. It will be little bit thicker than roti. You can see this one done. Then like that, put your 2 fingers here and hold like that and push inside. Then you can see you can make a flower. Then put water in the middle and press it to seal. Can you see? It will get sealed. Let me show another one. Put your finger like that in the middle, right? Then push inside. You can see, make it beautiful. You have a common sense how to make beautiful. So put water in the middle, then press to seal it. You see? Let me show you another one. Put your fingers in the middle, okay? Then hold both sides and push like that, and make sure both petals are equal. Then hold like that and push, apply water in the middle and push to seal it. You see? Alright. This is how I will design all the dhokla. When I will finish all the dhokla making, I will come back to you. Okay? Don't go, wait for me. This is the second step after I prepare all the dhokli. Now this is the main part and second part and last part, whatever you can say. I will cook here dal, and I will cook. I will do on my mom's style. My mom, how she used to cook dal. That way I will cook to cook it very quickly, so it does not take so much time. So first, what I will do, I will use little bit oil, and I put medium temperature, I use little bit means 3 tablespoon oil, if I can measure. Let the oil heat up. So to cook dal, I got here 1.5 cup of chola dal or butter dal. I wash them with hot water and I soak them in hot water for hours, and I will cook it here in this small tiny saucepans. But I'm not cooking it on pressure cooker because I'm very scared of pressure cooker, though I have pressure cookers few, but I don't use, I never used it. My mom always used to say, please use pressure cooker, you will save electricity and money, but I can't because I'm so scared of the whistle. So I'm going to use here, after I cook them all the dal halfway, or if it become half boiled, I will blend it, make it smoothie, then I will cook it here again. Alright, this is how I cook chola dal or any kind of dal, but I don't use pressure cooker. So first I will do sambar here. I mean, I will fry all the ingredients what I will use for the dal. Let's start. There I got some Indian bay leaves, 2 I got because it is not that much dal, and some poncho furon here. I will fry them, and I'm not cooking this very spicy because this is my children favorite dish, so I will put very less than medium spicy because my son loves spicy like me but can't have the strong one. Let it cook. You can see this is how my mom used to cook dal, any kind of dal, musur dal or moong dal or butter dal. The traditional way to cook dal is you have to boil the dal with salt and turmeric powder for half an hour until it becomes smooth. Then you can do the sambar. But here I am doing what? I am doing the job of sambar first. Then I will put the dal. Then I will put water, then salt and turmeric powder to boil it. All 2-in-1 job. Alright? To save the time and my electricity bills. Okay. My ingredients smell very nice. It's already fried. Now I will add all the dal here. Little spelt here. Now what I'm going to use, this is my milk stocking. Now I will use this one for my dal, and this stuff, this liquid will make the dal more tasty because it has little bit sweet and little bit smell of cardamoms. You know what I mean? But I need little bit more water. That's enough. Now I will add 5 big cloves of garlics and 2 cubes of ginger. Alright, here I will add them here, and I will add turmeric powder. So here I'm going to add 2 spoon of haldi, I mean turmeric powder. Then I will add half spoon of salt. But salt is as per taste. I will check in the middle. If I need more salt, I will add it here. Till then, this enough. Now I will let this whole things to boil nicely. When all the dal will cooked halfway, I mean half boiled, then and I can see there's all the chola or the dals is breakable. Then I will use the blender to make a smoothie. Alright, not all but half portion of this I will blend it. Then I will put it here and I will cook. Then I will add all the dhokli or pitta or dhoklas. Alright, that is the last part. Now I will let it cook for long time because as I told you, I am not using pressure cooker. So let it boil first. Then I will come back to you. Alright? So you can see my butter dal. It's halfway cooked in this container, I mean cooking pan or karai, whatever you call. And I put my index up. Now I will blend half of them. Then I will cook again. Then I will add all the dhoklis. Then I will cook another 5 to 10 minutes. Then my dal dhokli will be done. Alright? So let's do it. I will blend in my mixer. And let's see. It's very hot, so I will add cold water to blend it nicely. I have to do this because I'm not using pressure cooker, as I am very scared of whistle. So I will use this. Now I will add cold water here so it does not affect my blender, like that. With that. Okay, give me a few minutes, then I will come back soon. Alright, there I go. I blended very smoothly. Okay, this one wash. Alright, now I will add here, and I put my index at medium flame. You can see. So it will blend it very nicely. So I put my index at medium high temperature. Now I will cook. Now I will add some peas here. And coconuts, grated coconuts. I will let them cook about 5 minutes. Then I will add all my dhoklis, pittas or dhoklas. So right now what I will do, I will add 1 spoon, not one, half of this big spoon ghee here. Alright, and 1.5 teaspoon methi, and this is I am adding 3 spoon of black mustard seeds. I love it. And here 1.5 tablespoon of mishti jeera or fennel seeds. Alright, I will roast them little bit in the ghee. Then I will add my dal. Then I am using iron karai. I love iron karai to cook. It is beneficial, and all the curry, whatever you will cook in a iron karai or pan, it will be very tasty, and this is also health beneficial. And if you want, you can add tomatoes, but I don't have, so I'm not adding. If you want, you can, and tomatoes will make the dal more tasty, but today I don't have, so I can't. And this is optional, this process, but I love this way to cook. That's why I'm cooking. Now I will turn up my index, and I will add all my dal slowly. And this is what my mom used to do, not to waste a single piece of dal. I miss my mom. Okay, this is for wash now. Okay, so this is my last stage of cooking dal dhokli. When this dal will start boiling, I will add all the dhoklis or pittis or pittas, and then I will cook another 5 minutes. Then I will done with cooking today. Now I will cover it for a few minutes and I will wait here till it's done. When it will start boiling, I will come back to you. Alright, so I can see my dal is boiling. Now this is perfect time to add all the dhuklis or pitta. So I will add them here and I put my index at medium flame again. You can see my dhuklas. I will add slowly so it does not get. So I will cook another 10 minutes with dhuklis, then my dal dhukli will be ready. And because I am cooking on iron karai, so my dal will be little bit blackish yellow, and we all know that. And I would like to add 1 big spoon of curry masala in the dal, and it will give a nice flavor, nice texture, and make the dal little bit nice color. Now I will cover it to cook for another 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I will see. I will come and check, then I will show you. Alright, and this is the last step or last part of my dal dhokli, dal dhokla, dal pitti, dal pitta, whatever you call, you know that beautiful palatable dish. Alright, wait for me. Now it is time to check my dal dhokli. You can see I put my flame at medium now, medium low, so you can see my dhoklis are almost ready. I think another 5 minutes, then it will be ready to serve. You see, my dhoklis increased by size after boil them in the dal. So finally my dal dhokli or dal pitti or pitta cooked very nicely. I can smell the ghee and my alright, so now I will serve in this beautiful bowl because I don't want to keep this dal dhokli in this iron container for long, so I will transfer this dal dhokli in that glass container to serve. Alright, so I'm going to turn off my index and I will transfer it here. Alright, so I'm going to do it slowly, nicely, so it does not mess my kitchen. So I hope you did enjoy my cooking for dal dhokli, and this is how I cook dal dhokli. Anyway, you can cook anyways. There are so many ways. If you decided to cook, you can cook without learning, without knowing the recipe. You can cook with your own made recipe, so it does not matter. So I cook this way and I love this, and my children will love it, and of course my husband will do, and I don't know what to say. So and I hope to see you with my next video, either cooking video or any Hindu festival video or my selfies. If you follow my channel, you can see I always put selfie on as a memory, so when I will get old, I can scroll up my laptop or mobile screen to see how beautiful I was or how ugly I was and how I am looking when I will get old. Anyways, I will see you in my next video, and Har Har Mahadev. Again, I love you so much, you know that, and Jai HinduRastra, Jai Bharatvarsh, and Jai Mata Di.